Performance, then turn right.
I don't know, guys. I've been ripping the 2022 WRX and I really like it. Unpopular opinion, but also when it's lowered on some TEs, it looks really, really good. Just saying. MAP has done an excellent job with this car. Okay, the rear still a question mark, but the front, this is a good looking car. The boys already getting to work bright and early. Holy crap, more performance. Things are getting serious today. Things are getting real. As you can see, the boys at MAP have already gotten a head start today, and we have a lot already set up and ready to go. Should we show them what we have in store for today?
A whole bunch of boxes.
So we have a ton of really exciting boxes here, all from AMS. So shout out to our boys at AMS, who will also be here today at some point with even more mods. But before they get here, wow.
Yeah. Proto Z.
First up, I think we are going to do, well, I guess we can just tackle that both at one time. We have a brand new heat exchanger here. So Tiny explained a little bit of this to me because I had no idea what a heat exchanger was.
Instead of having air cool the intake charge post turbocharger, you're using water to extract that heat from the air charge.
Right, so this acts as like a radiator
for the coolant, so there's a coolant system for the intercoolers, and this is what cools that coolant that then allows heat transfer to be had. So you have to have an indifference
you have to have a cooler for your cooler.
Right, exactly. So that's the easiest way to put it.
This is, where's the stock one? That's what we need to show them, because it is,
where did it end up?
It is substantially bigger.
Here's that little guy.
Let's see the stock guy. Wow, look at this little thing. Compared to what AMS makes, it is double the size. Not only in length, but width.
That's right. Where it matters.
Where it matters, that's right. So this is going to be a massive upgrade, again, just to keep the car cool. Oh wow, it's got a nice little AMS logo on there. That is part number one that we're going to be doing today. And the reason why they have the intake manifold off is because we also have, look right in here, brand new inject, whoa, those are like cool looking injectors. Brand new AMS injectors, if this will focus, brand new AMS injectors for the car as well. So we got fueling, we got cooling, we got exhaust mods. We're gonna have more stuff today. We're gonna have a complete bolt-on Z, and it's gonna be great. So this is what we're gonna be working on right now until the AMS guys get here. And then this plastic right here is gonna be leaving us. We haven't properly introduced you to the vlog. Oh. You guys have seen Kyle in every single Z Week video so far. Officially, this is Kyle. Kyle is the head tech here at MA Performance. He's what?
I make sure that everything that we build works and fits, and you have a good time when you put it on your car.
Yeah, so that is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Our friends from over at MAS.
AMS.
Jesus Christ.
You almost got it.
AMS actually showed up, and we finally got our EcuTech software, which is going to help us tune the car for Friday. But in preparation for that, Kyle, what do we need?
So what we are going to do is we're going to do what's called an ECU query. And what this does, it's going to take all of the information that the ECU has and essentially let the tuner know what the ECU definition specifically is. This way he knows what all the tables are, and it's basically mathematical numbers that the ECU can compute, but a human couldn't, and makes it all human readable. So what this does is tells the tuners, okay, this is the way that the computer works, and then that allows them to manipulate that, and that's how you calibrate a car.
That is insane. And all these new cars are so complex, whereas you just have these older cars, you just type a few little things in and that's it. But now with these newer ECUs and stuff, it's a lot more complex. But what's really nice about the Z is it's unlocked already.
Yeah.
So when you're getting like the Supra and all of that stuff, all those ECUs are like super locked down. It's very hard to be able to tune those, whereas Nissan actually made it pretty simple.
For now.
Yes, for now.
Please don't change that.
So anyways, that's what we're gonna do before we actually get started working on the heat exchanger and injectors. ECU is logged. It's time for the fun stuff. We're gonna do a heat exchanger, injectors, and actually we'll show them after. They gotta wait for that. They gotta wait for the good stuff.
You already kind of showed them.
No, they gotta wait for the good stuff. We're gonna work on the heat exchanger now, which is relatively easy.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is like getting the bumper off without mangling it.
Yeah.
So, like new cars always, there's like a million clips and a million different body things, and I think we probably took off more things that we needed to, but in the spirit of making it easy on us and not breaking anything, we decided to kind of,
Do you want to hold this so I can put the bolts in? That's super easy. Heat exchanger is basically in now. Little unique thing here, this bumper bar actually looks like the old school Datsun front bash bar.
Yeah.
That's literally what this is. Little Easter egg inside the car. It's a 2-piece bash bar. That's pretty cool. Just a little fact. Heat exchanger is complete. Now we can move on with the tedious stuff. That is going to be a lot of lines, a lot of nuts, a lot of bolts, but stuff that has to get done for us to make really awesome power on the dyno. So what we are tackling first is going to be our high pressure fuel pump right here. So AMS is providing us with a high pressure fuel pump and a low pressure fuel pump. So we will have all the fuel delivery.
all the juice.
All the juice. And we will be doing a Flex Fuel E85 tune, so that'll be really nice. To make a little bit extra, so that's why we are doing injectors as well. Lots of fun. I'll probably update you guys once we have most of this stuff out, because it's gonna be pretty tedious just unbolting everything, but just wanted to give you a quick update.
Just kidding, I do care. Actually, I don't care. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
That's all it is.
But yeah, that's all it is. But everything involved, that's not all it is, okay? This is a mess. New cars are a headache, but they are sick. So let's show you guys the AMS fuel pump here. That's fuel filter. That's low pressure. This is high pressure. I'm just gonna cut the cardboard. Look at this. Nice. Of course, comes with everything that you need. Very nice. Oh, look at this, dude. That's a whole lot of beef. That is sick. Where's our stock one?
Stock one's on the bench.
Let's go check it out. Look at this. Insane difference. All of the AMS stuff is just so quality, not only in what it's gonna bring for performance, but what it's gonna bring just flashy in the engine bay. It's that little stuff that you wouldn't really think about, but when you pop an engine, you see those big intakes, you see the nice red high pressure fuel pump, it just makes a big difference. So go ahead and get this guy ready to throw in, and I guess we can work on injectors. Take a look.
There you go. Those are the old boys.
Old boys. Which I think we showed them a new one, but
let's show them.
We do have the new injectors right here versus stock. It's nice, AMS branded. It'll just give us a little bit more performance, a little bit more fuel delivery for the car. Okay, that is a pain in the ass, by the way. It is not a fun job, so we're gonna continue working.
All right, so after some time and Dustin leaving me all alone to myself to finish the project that we started together, we were able to get one side all done. Let's try to run the bolts back in. So here's the remaining side that needs to be finished up and the injectors installed. We have all of the OEM Nissan direct injectors right here. All in all, this is a pretty involving process. It's a lot of removal of parts, and it's still not even fun once you get stuff all removed. But obviously a very worthwhile thing once it's all said and done. It's just a pretty big task to take care of. So we're about halfway through and we can put everything back together. I know it looks like a big mess and a lot of work, but it should go back together pretty quickly. Now, all 6 direct injectors are installed and in the car. I got all of the fuel that leaked out of the valley. It's pretty deep in there. You can't really tell on camera, but that goes a ways down there. So all the injectors are plugged back in, the fuel pressure sensors plugged back in. So now, at this point, let me hold the camera, not a dumb way. At this point, we can start putting, oh, am I in focus? So now at this point, we can start putting the intake manifold back on and kind of get the car back together and install the rest of the fuel lines and the flex fuel kit. And then it's pretty much just the intakes and then we're done, so.
We're back. We had a vlog takeover from our man Kyle.
That's right.
Kyle, thank you for taking over the vlog. I had a little lunch meeting.
Give me the nuts. Oh, there we go.
Almost left you hanging there. How was it?
Fine. It was, it's tight.
It looks good. So while I was gone, obviously, I mean, you guys saw obviously, but he finished up the injectors, which is super cool. He also got the high pressure fuel pump in, and I'm guessing this is a fuel filter?
Yeah, that's a fuel filter. It's just loosely mounted right now. I'm just kind of figuring out, the AMS guys and I were kind of talking about how everything goes together and getting in contact with their techs who've obviously put it in before.
Right.
I haven't, so I have kind of going into this blind. There's no instructions, no nothing. So, and it's a little bit of self-intuitivity, but still kind of a complex piece that you have to know what you're doing. So,
of course, and it's super cool because, of course, all of this stuff is prototype. So this is the first to be done, but aside from the AMS car, actually. But all of this is prototype stuff before we actually release it to the public. So it's very cool to be on the forefront here, and Kyle's just been kind of figuring everything out.
Just kind of working our way around it, fumbling around until we figure out what's right.
Today was like the tedious stuff. That's like not super interesting to show you guys, but I still want to show you guys because it's really cool. But yeah, just lots of lines, fittings.
So a whole lot of messing around.
Tomorrow will be fun though.
Tomorrow will be fun. Friday will be the most fun.
Yes, yes. The next couple of days that we have are some really spicy stuff coming up, but this has to get done before we can do any of that other stuff. So fueling is almost there.
Just a couple lines away, a couple lines and fittings, and we'll be good to go.
So that is going to be it for, I think today is like day 3. My days are all freaking messed up now, but I know we didn't film too terribly much today. It's a lot of, like I said, busy work with the fueling, the lines, the injectors. Did see a little bit of the heat exchanger down here, but Kyle did an awesome job figuring all this out. As you can probably tell, it's not the easiest thing in the world to work on these, and especially figuring out something for the first time ever, but he's doing a killer job. And tomorrow we're going to continue on the flex fuel kit, which we have right here from AMS, which is going to be really, really nice, as well as, I want to show you guys a little sneak peek here. We have intakes. These are going to be absolutely sick and hopefully give us a little bit of personality in the car with some boosting noises. So this should be really, really cool, which you guys will see for tomorrow. But we are going to head back to the Airbnb and do some editing since we're going home a little bit early today. And I know we took the 22 WRX, which is, Charlie took it back from me. But today, heading back to the Airbnb, we are going to take the MAP BRZ, which is actually really, really awesome for one specific reason, which I want to show you guys really quickly. It's like getting super cold here. It's actually pretty nice. But check out this shifter. Ugh. This shifter is absolutely insane. Jesus. Very, very good. Definitely makes me miss the GR86, but all right, let's head back to the Airbnb. Shifter is so good. Do a little downshift. Oh yeah. A little third gear action. Oh!
At the light, use the right lane to turn onto County Road 39.
It's so damn good. And also, I know I've been here for almost a whole week. I cannot get over how beautiful it is. Seeing the Mississippi River, seeing all the trees changing colors. Even since I've been here, these trees have changed colors. This place is awesome, dude. I know it's probably rough during winter time, but it's beautiful now. And I'm super stoked that I was actually able to make it out here. I mean, just look at this road we're about to go on to my Airbnb here.
In 1 mile, turn.
Oh! Beautiful. Another red tree up here. made it back to the Airbnb. Just a really nice car. Really enjoyed staying in this place. Absolutely beautiful.
I trained my major blood vessels to retract into my body on command.
Oh, that's a great episode. Oh, I feel like I went through a complete time warp. What time is it right now, actually? It is 10:30. I may have laid on the couch, watched The Office, and taken a small nap when I got home at 5 o'clock, and now it's 10:30, and I'm just waking up. Oh, you guys know those days where you're just like overly exhausted and you accidentally take a nap? Yeah, I had one of those. Anyways, I have to get up and actually edit this video here. I wish we had more to do today to throw into episode 3 of Z Week, but you know, when working on cars, you have these boring, tedious days where you gotta get the little things out of the way, and today was that day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video either way. Tomorrow's gonna be a lot better because we're gonna wrap the car up, and then Friday is dyno day, so be really, really stoked about that. Anyways, I need to go ahead and wrap this video up so I can get to editing so I'm not up super, super late, because we're gonna have another very, very long day tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you guys at the Legends Car Meet this Sunday, October 16th, 12 to 4 p.m. Bring a toy. We're giving back to charity. Come see all the cars. We have awesome vendors. It's going to be great. If you guys have not already, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I may or may not watch the rest of this episode and then go edit. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.